activities performed by wind. Wind performs three activities in desert. They are erosion, transportation, and deposition. What is erosion? When sand and small rock particles are easily carried away by wind due to thin vegetative cover and sandy surface in the desert, it is known as erosion. And as a result of erosion, some areas of the desert are relatively lowered by wind actions, and this is known as deflation. And the next activity performed by wind in the desert is transportation. It is the process of carrying or transporting materials from one part to the other parts in the desert. And as a result of transportation of these materials, some areas may be lowered down almost to the level of underground water, and it gives rise to some depressions. And then it is known as oasis. And in the oasis, we find many significance. And they are like some vegetations grow, little amount of agriculture is also done, and it is also a source of getting water. So in the desert, oasis is only the place where people can grow crops or the soil is little fertile. Otherwise, we know deserts means sandy soil, dry areas, isn't it? And there is no availability of water source, but it is only the oasis in which people can get source of water, and also they can grow some amount of agriculture. And the third activity performed by wind in the desert is deposition. When the wind-blown sand gets deposited in some areas, those areas take the form of hills in due course of time, and which are known as sand dunes. That means mount of sand. The sand continuously it will get deposited and it will take the form of hills. And as a result of deposition, sand dunes of different shape and size are formed. So different sand dunes are formed. Some sand dunes are formed longitudinally along the direction of wind, and they are known as longitudinal sand dunes. Again, some sand dunes are formed being transverse to the wind direction. That means it forms as the opposite to the wind direction. And then they are called transverse sand dunes. But in some areas, some sand dunes become crescent shape, like half moon or the letter C. Then it is known as barkhans. And the diagram of barkhan is very important. It is often asked in the exams. The shape and size of all the sand dunes, whether it is longitudinal sand dunes, whether it is transverse sand dunes or barkhans, all these types of sand dunes depends on different factors. Those factors are properties of wind, wind direction and energy, vegetative cover, and surface structure. And therefore, sand dunes are the most important feature of desert. Hope this will help you. In the next class, we shall discuss about the erosional features created by wind.